Interior plants 1309, not to be confused with the herbaceous 1303 class. This is interior plants. Introduction lecture. Brief history of interior plants. Egyptian tombs have images of potted plants carved in their walls. Terracotta pots were found in Pompeii ruins. Medieval gardens for fruits, vegetables, and herbs. Houseplants started appearing in the 1600s when greenhouses appeared in wealthy homes. Palace of Versailles had orangery with over 1,200 citrus trees and hundreds of plants. First hort house for tropical plants in U.S. built in 1700s. By mid-1800s, indoor foliage started in wealthy homes, then spread to most homes. 1930s, dish gardens became popular. 1940s, New York City downtown buildings and restaurants added potted plants and flowers to their interiors. Oh, did you read that? In the 70s? By the 1980s, we knew that indoor spaces with plants had higher comfort rating. By the 21st century, green walls, also known as living walls, are bringing urban gardens to homes. And the future bright for the interior landscape industry. Yes. Interior plants history. 20th century, electricity brought central heating and electric lights, made growing plants more difficult. So, decline in interior plants popularity. 1930s, dish gardens became popular. 1940s, downtown buildings and restaurants added pots and plants, flowers to their interiors. 1970s, interior landscaping industry boomed. Everyone wanted plants at home and work. 1980s, indoor spaces with plants were more comfortable. Enter irrigation, self-watering landscapes. Science of plants, humans, relationship well established. 21st century, living walls, vertical gardens, recirculating and using water, green materials used for potting, alternative soil, growing media, etc. Potential for pollution, fighting human-friendly plants are endless. Bright future interior landscaping industry. How interior plants fit with horticultural industry. Interior plantscaping, interior plant landscaping, specialized field of designing, growing, and maintaining plants in the indoor environment. Just as complicated as outdoor landscaping with as many challenges. Combines discipline of horticulture, interior design, and landscape architecture. Must have well thought out design, right plant in not so perfect artificial light conditions, fluctuating temperatures, helpful people pouring coffee, soda, donuts into plants. Interior plantscaping uses plants to set a mood, directs foot traffic, enhances architectural features, provides a natural way to lift spirits, improves productivity, can help brand a company. Scope of work for this type of industry falls under urban horticulture. Most interior plantscape companies design, install plants in containers, and maintain plants. Most guarantee that plants will continue to look great, replacing as needed. Some offer more services than just interior, including patioscaping, rooftop gardens, and green roofs, green walls, indoor and outdoor, holiday and special event displays, and short-term plant rentals. How plants contribute to a space. Dynamic living element, ambience, decor, add color, texture, movement, enhances interior design, adds focal point, can be portable. Plants as focal points. Large specimen plants draw attention, can guide to or away from specific areas, usually 12 to 14 feet tall. Examples: palm, ficus trees, dracaenas. Large plant can be sometimes large plants can be sometimes large plants can sometimes be difficult to find or say. Used alone or with shorter, smaller grouping of plants. Plants with unusual forms can also be living sculptures. Eye-catching color. Bright colors in plants can be focal points alone or in mass. Plants can help direct flow of foot traffic. The design of the space can control the speed people walk through the area. Frame or screen view. Plants can add prominence to an area by calling attention to it. Plants can hide an unsightly view. Reduce noise. Plants can absorb or distract noise. Mulch in containers also absorbs sound. Create depth and delineate space. Room dividers. Add aesthetics, appeal, add warmth, and soften large spaces. Visually lower ceilings. Drop perceived ceiling height with tall plants. Create more intimate space. Add color, texture, and interest. Increase value. Greater perceived value of merchandise. slows shoppers down, keeps shoppers longer, creates more of a pleasant atmosphere. Enhance design and create ambience. Containers add texture and color as well. Part of design and overall feel. Regionality, important to consider. Helps to clean the air, reduce volatile organic compound VOCs, increase health and wellness for employees, stabilize ambient humidity and temperature, reduce dust levels, increase well-being and productivity, gives a sense of calm, creates restorative environment, reduces fatigue, increases productivity.